Yeah, thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're listening from. I am Mr. Ralph Tresvant, and this is MAZI and the KANU must be free media communications. We've seen recently how the judgment went on against a man who is actually agitating for his right or emancipation of his people, the kind of love he has for Igbo nation. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu started his agitation for Biafra emancipation since 2014, and it began to gain momentum from 2015 when he was arrested by the then administration of Muhammadu Buhari, who later actually bailed him, set him free on bail in 2015 until 2017, when there was a military onslaught on his father's palace in Umuahia area of Abia State. That was when he absconded into Senegal, spending 12 months. And later in 2021, June to be precise, we actually witnessed what was a shocking, events at Nairobi airport in Kenya when he was illegally renditioned into Nigerian states by Muhammad Buhari administration. That was an illegal one, generally described as the highest injustice of man against fellow man in Nigerian country. That was, let's say, 48 to 50 something months ago. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was incarcerated at DSS facilities in Abuja FCT. And currently we've seen a judgment that actually shocked humanity again by a Yoruba Chief Justice by name James OMOTOSHO, who jailed MAZI Nnamdi Kanu for life on a law that is not even existing in Nigeria Constitution. That sent shocking wave across legal communities globally. Even World Council of Chief Justices condemned it, that James OMOTOSHO, out of religious, tribal, bigotry, committed the worst legal crime ever in the history of Africa. Kanu is now serving life jail at Sokoto prison. As if that wasn't enough, we are seeing condemnation from America, from Britain, from Nigeria, even Nigerian Bar Association. The money they receive from the current administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not deep enough to drown their voices. There was this outcry in Europe, in America, in Asia, across the globe, that such judgment has never taken place anywhere in the wide world. How far could a man go to save his tribe? That is MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. He did not end there. I mean, the presiding Chief Justice, James OMOTOSHO, he actually savored his dangerous, cruel judgment by deciding where to take this innocent young man, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. He did not end there. He gave order that they should take him to prison in Sokoto State, where his demise or death could actually occur at any time. I could remember in 1950s, beginning of Nigerian independence, over British colony, when MAZI Obafemi Awolowo was jailed. It was Zik and Dr. Tafawa Balewa that was in power then. It was only Dr. Zik, as a result of our nearness with our Yoruba brothers, that gave the information or narrative or even the order or instruction to ferry Awolowo from north to southern Nigeria because of his safety. If allowed Awolowo to serve in the north, anything could be possible there. That was why they brought Awolowo down to Calabar prison, where he served until MAZI Odumegu Dim Ojukwu saved his life by releasing him from Calabar prison to come to southwestern Nigeria to declare Oduduwa Republic. How did he take it? MAZI Obafemi Awolowo landed in the southwest, turning his back at MAZI Dim Odumegu Ojukwu, accepting an offer from Lieutenant Colonel Gowon, the then head of state, military head of state of Nigeria. He turned his back on his Igbo brothers and made the worst pre-war decision by forcing food blockade and other important relief materials from Europe. He blocked aid, Biafran aid from Europe, America, and other countries of the world, so that the Biafran children should be dying of kwashiorkor. No basic food nutrients or nutrition into the Biafran territory. It was a decision and order given by Obafemi Awolowo, a man released by Ojukwu himself from Calabar prison, a man ordered to be ferried into southern Nigeria to avoid the unexpected by MAZI Dr. Zik NNAMDI Azikiwe. Why is it that people from Southwest could hurt their Southeastern brothers this way? He condemned a man that was actually agitating for self-determination, self-realization, which is accepted generally by United Nations Charter. I'm telling you, OMOTOSHO'S judgment has actually nailed him as one of the worst tribal bigots in Africa currently. Sokoto prison has turned to what? Canaan land of our time, a tourism center for Nigerian nation, because many people are trooping into Sokoto prison right now to have a glance just at one man that has changed the narrative of Nigeria. MAZI NNAMDI KANU, MAZI nwa Chineke Chukwu tere mmanụ. Ana m agwa unu, ndị Yoruba emega anyị ife n'ụwa, ndị Yoruba emega anyị mpụ, ndị Yoruba emega anyị ife niile n'ụwa ka anyị mata ife. Ndị Igbo olugo ka anyị na-anụ ebe kunu na-aga, anyị na-aga na South Eastern Nigeria, ebe ihe niile dị mma na-eme, ebe ọganiru dị. Hapụ na Southwest na Southeast, ndị obodo eme n'unu ihe, ndị Igbo unu ga-amatakwa ihe. Okay, I'm just trying to, throw light on what is going on in the Southwest here, whereby Igbo properties were being demolished, pulled down by Southwestern government, even irrespective of the fact that we are the one building the economy here. They turned their back on us, demolishing our properties across Lagos State. I'm telling you that Igbo man should learn the hard way. It is a high time that we go down to Southeast. December is fast approaching. Igbo, let us go. Kainano East. Let me just stop here until when I come back again to actually educate you on what is going on currently in Nigeria against Igbo man. Thank you so much for listening, my highly respected extreme viewers. I love you all.